Immediately in, again. I don't want to waste a single second. I am so locked in. Let's continue. Ooh, oh my god, yes, yes. I wanna talk to everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta talk to everybody. Everybody. Alright, Kuni.
What?
He's so cute. Like, why? Stop. Stop calling me that. But at the same time, he himself calls himself that guy, so it's like...
Nothing. You just look like you were lost in thought there.
Aww.
Do you have any ideas about what's going on?
Yeah, I want to know your thoughts.
From what I know about Irminsul, the system doesn't break down that easily.
Mm-hmm. What is the sound? Sorry, it's my computer. It's kind of exploding. Yeah. My computer is kind of exploding. That's not good.
I don't have the faintest idea who could have done this. Actually, one name did cross my mind. But... he's already dead.
No, he's not. Unfortunately, he's not. And on one hand, I'm sure that'll make you upset again. On the other, it's like, you can finally get your revenge, am I right? You can finally punch him in the face. I don't know, is it gonna change? Okay, I just wanted to see.
Nothing.
From what I know about... I don't have the faint...
Alright. Okay, they want me to go higher. Perfect.
So, can I assume that this period of time away won't count as part of the rental period?
You two are
Maybe
ridiculous.
we should deduct it from next month's payment.
You two are actually ridiculous. You still... Oh my god. You still haven't sorted that out? Come on, you two are ridiculous. Is this how you two play? Oh my god. Embarrassing.
Sure.
Kabe, I don't know what to tell you that him getting rent from you was literally just an excuse so you wouldn't run away. Like...
Great! Wait, why are you suddenly being so reasonable? What's the catch?
Oh my god.
I'm always reasonable with rental payments. Like the time I refused to let you use that wine you brought home as collateral.
Of course.
That was a perfectly fair request, and you know it! Everyone runs low on funds now and then, don't they? And that bottle of wine wasn't cheap. You ought to be thanking me.
Of course, Kabe. Sorry, Snifflestime.
Anyway, Sumeru City should be empty by now, right? With no one at home, I've been worried about security.
I'm worried about burglars. What would they steal? That new scroll you bought?
Ah! I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, I only went and hung it up in the most conspicuous spot in the house. If anyone breaks in, it'll be the first thing they see.
Well, no one but you gave it a second look while it was on display in the shop. I doubt anyone would go out of their way to steal it.
You say that, but what if there's a thief out there who shares my aesthetic tastes?
Kabe, we... Everyone moved out. Everyone moved out, literally.
Then you can only hope he shares your taste in expensive wine as well. Always worth having some collateral.
You!
Oh, I've missed them. I've missed them. Needle.
Keep your eyes peeled. It's down to us to maintain order at this time. This is a direct command from the Mahamata. Everyone stay vigilant. We cannot allow bad actors to take advantage of the chaos.
Exactly. Keep your chin up, soldiers. Well, mercenaries. Alright. Who can we talk to here? Everything alright here? Oh. Actually, no, since I can't move out anyway. Oh, this is such a weird feeling. No waypoints. Oh, this is crazy. No? This is crazy. Can we like see something in the distance? Yeah, don't mind the 100% everywhere, right? Don't mind that. I'm not crazy, okay? Perfectly normal. See, that's only 77. See? Totally normal. Oh, Staria! Hey! Alright. Oh, and that's, Raman? What was his name? Well, the dude from the Archon quest. Well, let's go back there. Can I talk to you? No. Or here? No. Okay, well, let's just go up. The family! The family!
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect.
Oh no, baby.
Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power.
Makes sense.
Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
I see.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power,
Oh no.
but her life force is at a critically low level.
Oh my god.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Going back to the previous question, how does a god like self-heal? What's their proficiency? Well, we can ask some pointers to Venti. You never know.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
We're just trying to understand if there's a way that we can currently cure Nahida without also curing Irminsul. Tignari and Sinor are discussing the current situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Probably since, like, the Sumeru Archon quest.
Tainari.
Oh my god, look at all the sages! They look sick! The designs! Amorta, Bahumana? Ksharwar? No, maybe that's Bahumana actually. I don't know. Oh, that's Bahumana actually. That's Retawist. These two. What am I missing? I'm missing Spantamad. Maybe this is Spantamad. And what is Haravatat? Haravatat. Yes.
Master Nephis? Sages?
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
Baladuri.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Not the time, man.
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Oh, he just calls him Uncle.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
Oh my god.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors.
Sure, Nafis.
I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru.
A pleasure to meet you all.
These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
So we can trust them. They're handpicked by Nahida.
We have Sage Elkindi of the Spantamad Darshan,
Sage Elkindi.
Sage Fernas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Rushed. Pleasure to meet you all.
Nice to meet you all.
It's an honor. We'll be working together closely to resolve this crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru.
I love that he talks about fate, especially since he studies the stars and all of that. Yeah.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course.
Of course. No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot stay here forever.
Of course, and it's such a small place. Like, how are they all fitting in?
We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying.
Indeed.
That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
Do you think that Irminsul is already burning somewhere in a small place? And we haven't just noticed?
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words.
I'm also curious on why Kali was able to get that warning. Is it because she had the god remains at some point and that something somehow connected her to like divinity so she could have these visions? I don't know. It's really curious.
Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
What is he doing? Yeah, okay.
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat.
Indeed.
We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
That's always, you know, a good strategy.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which
Oh my God.
Irminsul is completely destroyed?
What did we do then? We literally cannot do the same thing that we did in Northland. That's just not a possibility. And we're talking about the whole of Teyvat. How would that even work? How would that even look like?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Yeah, how exactly did she do it? Like, you know, astrologists have a similar thing where they can see, you know, they can read the stars. So, yeah, it's interesting to understand why she was able to get it.
Of course, but even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use, and Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
Yeah, but now after everything that happened in Notcry with the tour, I don't buy it.
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Yeah.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
This VA is really familiar.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
Is this Deluxe VA? Are you serious?
How many people are we talking?
Oh my god. It's like, that also kind of makes sense. That would happen in real life. Because it's like you're leaving your home with all your things. Of course you'd be kind of, but it's still stupid because this is really serious.
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis.
Psychosis?
For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other.
Well, that's not good.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
What?
One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
What the hell?
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
Did they all kill each other?
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
But like, y'all cannot go there, right? Cause then your memories as well will get all jumbled. We're the only one who can actually move around, since we're not connected to Irminsul.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Sure.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Yeah.
Take care of yourselves.
Whew.
It's getting dangerous out there.
Yeah, I know. Quest progress saved. Check on the anomalies.
Don't be nervous, Kale. I just wanted to ask, have you ever had similar dreams to this one before?
Cause, here's the thing. In Winter Night's Lazo, we do not actually know if what she dreamt about was the Fatui meeting or just the burning of Irminsul. Because I think she was just dreaming about the burning of Irminsul at that point.
Similar how?
Dreams so vivid, they seem real. Filled with strange or dangerous things that you cannot explain.
Let me think. There was one time.
Is she gonna say it?
I don't remember it very clearly, but I saw fire.
Oh my god. I can't show pulses.
Fire?
Yeah. I wish I could give you more details, but all I remember is fire everywhere.
Oh my god, I
From
got
the
chills.
sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable, and ashes were blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
I doubt this dream was a mere coincidence. Perhaps it was some kind of prophecy? And yet, you've never studied astrology. I'm at a loss to explain it.
I thought we'd be safer once we got to Caravan Rebot.
If the Irminsul anomaly's sphere of influence continues to expand, our only option will be to move into the desert. To Aru village? We should check if they can accommodate so many people.
Dory had those capsules that could create those oases in the desert. Maybe we should ask her.
Essential supplies will also become an issue. We were only able to relocate here so quickly because Caravan Rebot is well stocked. If we move to the desert, we'll need to carefully calculate how much food and water to bring.
Where did Tiganari go? Alright, right here.
Thank you for everything, Tainari.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But if you don't mind me saying so, Master, you're looking a little nervous yourself.
I only just got appointed as Grand Sage. And now this happens. It's quite overwhelming.
I can imagine.
Looking back now, I don't think I handled the situation with Azar very well at all. Yes, I protested, but I went about it the wrong way. Instead of helping, I just ended up getting locked away.
I mean, we all can have regrets. Of course, you could have maybe gone a little bit more undercover about it, like trying to stir things up from within. But the fact that you actually protested just, you know, shows your true character. Integrity, like Kale said to Kave.
Now that I'm the Grand Sage, I have to be responsible for everyone's lives, including the dozen or so who fled to Yasna Monument. I can't help but blame myself for their deaths.
That's crazy, dude.
It's only natural that you want to do the best job you can. But, Master, we both know perfection is impossible.
Oh, this face from Tignari.
You're right. We may well be heading into the desert before long. Feeling up to it?
We left in such a hurry that I didn't bring any sun lotion, but I'm sure I can make some from local ingredients here. That was a big part of my graduation thesis, after all. Still remember?
Of course, like it was yesterday. I remember asking you if you'd like to stay and teach, but you turned me down without a moment's consideration. Anyone else would fight tooth and nail for the chance to research by my side, but you couldn't get out the door fast enough. Weren't you afraid I'd hold up your thesis and stop you from graduating?
If you'd pulled a move like that, I would have reported you to the Matra right away.
You wouldn't give me a second chance? What about the bond between mentor and student?
No, Master. I would not sit by and watch you go astray.
Oh, and that's how you know that that's a good student.
Very good. Then I taught you well.
Exactly. I really like all these interactions. Alright, anything different?
What?
No, okay.
Nothing.
From what I know, I don't have the faintest...
Okay. Yeah, we can walk there. Oh no. Oh no. I do not like that. I do not like that. Like, they're letting us show the map. What? They're letting us see the map for a reason. And they want me to see all this red smoke, and I don't like it. Is it fire? Actually? I do not like it. There's Cyrus. Oh, can I read his mind?
Everyone hold hands.
No, I mean, technically Nahida is out of commission right now, so it makes sense. This music! Sorry, I screamed.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
I'll let this play out a little bit while I blow my nose, but I'm listening to the soundtrack.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
Oh my god, this music.
I'm going to gut you all!
Yeah, that's not good.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come
Oh,
here.
no.
Look at this.
Look at this ley line. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. That reminds me of the Torii. I do not like it.
Oh, it's
a ley line blossom?
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Yeah, no, I don't like this.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
And it's red, like that one Diluc event, if you think about it. Where we saw, like, young Diluc fighting.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Did some guards go there and never turn back?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind.
Maybe I should try. The traveler should try.
However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me. So, theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. We'll head a little further out. We'll see what else we can find.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
I'm ready to see some either memories.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
That actually makes me feel so much better. Thank you, Sino. What is this angle? I did not like that. Okay. Okay.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Can we talk to Alkindi as well? No, okay. Can I possibly read their mind? No, okay. Just checking. You never know. Alright, sure. That's good. Let's continue. Actually, let's read. Okay. Actually, let me check the map again. Because I remember during Not Cry, when we had the big-ass balls on the map, I never checked the map, so I didn't see it. Dark clouds scatter in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. Paimon, don't get too far from me, okay? The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tignari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle? I mean, I would say the answer is Kuni, but I don't know. I don't know the answer is Rukadavada.
That should be the heart of Oasis.
No way.
All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore Apep with elemental power.
Bringing back Nakida's second story quest? Oh, this is peak.
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
So what we're thinking is... But where do we find one? That's it. If I use Apep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost Dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Something is gonna stop us. I'm so suspicious. Nothing is gonna stop us. Okay, well, sorry. I'm so suspicious.
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Oh my god, it's the gang.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Akasha.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals.
The Akasha terminals?
Yep.
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there.
Do we want to send all the energy to Nahida through that way?
And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read.
Aww.
The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment.
That's
Between
crazy.
us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
Oh, and we gave it to the Torif. Oh my god, we gave it to the Torif.
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
Ding ding ding, yes.
It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization.
Oh my god.
You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
Of course. King Deshret the goat.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Yes.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed.
Oh, I know
There
the
has to be
answer.
another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Well, listen well, everyone. Open your ears and pay attention. You tell everyone about the time you and Nahida saved Apep.
Let's say our Amorta experts.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
No, why is it glitching? No, please don't do this. Don't do this to me. Please, 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 please. Okay, we might be back. Please don't do this to me. Okay.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I'll find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us.
True.
When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
Surely.
Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams.
Legendary Dendro Dragon Apep.
The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
Yep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
Absolutely.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together.
Is that from King and
May the bonds
Vacation?
forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
That's really sweet, especially in such a tense moment. That's a really sweet line. I like that, Sino.
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
Oh, Kave.
The sequel's much cooler.
Of course.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
I like that. Oh, and it's bigger now. I don't like it. I don't like it. What do you think happens if I go in like the red mist? Do you think something happens? I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I don't want to waste too much time, but I'm kind of curious. So I don't know.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
Nice.
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
Okay.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us.
You're making me anxious.
Goodbye for now.
Oh my god, I hope it's not forever. Yes, goodbye for now. Let's meet again. It's nice, okay?
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw Apep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment?
Of course, Kali.
It'll only take a second.
Have you figured out why you've been having these visions?
Kali, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all.
Are you kidding? You're the one who managed to warn everyone about this impending danger, Kali.
I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all in.
I understand.
So, I just wanted to ask,
Aww.
do you have any tips for me there?
Alright, let's think this through.
Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter! It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It's takes a lot of hard work.
Indeed.
Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
Aw, you're so amazing, Paimon. Wonderful job.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy.
You even have a copy? Oh my god. I feel so proud.
The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
Oh, baby. Also, see what I'm talking about? I was right in thinking that maybe that was just something they forgot to translate good. You know? Like, the voiceover is right. Paimon said her. But here, it's written him, so of course sometime I might be like, did I mean her?
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Why did that feel so nostalgic?
Still,
So
these
deja
are your
vu like.
treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See you again.
Alright, time to bring the Hida to see Apep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Oh, let's hope so. Oh! Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Alright. Guiding notes. You can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. Really. You can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations. What were you saying, Paimon?
Actually, never mind. In Apep's eyes, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
No, we actually should bring Nubilat. Please, that would be such an interesting conversation between them. So, let me check that. I wanna see that. Let's see. Over here, guiding notes. Whoa. Oh, keep it up, Kale. Yes. Tignari. Good morning, good morning. Everything is so adorable and refreshing. The only exception, and the biggest headache for Tignari, is some fools who always confuse poisonous mushrooms with edible ones and could never learn a lesson from Tignari's scolding. Yup, yup, yup. She is no one's slave, and her sword only follows her heart. I love all of these. As such, feel free to greet her if you meet her off stage. That would definitely make her very happy. However, he prefers to live a low profile, free life, doing things based on his personal choices. As such, it can be difficult to say where you might find him for sure. He's also seemingly interested in advancement. Rather than pursuing glory for Mora, the pinnacle of enjoyment for him seems to be having the free time to quietly read within the house of Dana. Dory Sangama Bay! She deals in everything from the Academia's greatest secrets to little handmade trinkets. Well, Alice, but all know that so long as you have the Mora, you can get just about anything you might want from Dory. Buer, the Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladhamma, was once a birdcage with within the Academia's sanctuary of Surastana. But curiosity, she once constructed But in a little corner within the LILOUPAR's heart of hearts, she'd much rather you call her Nahida. My baby. My baby. Hmm. Yes. Therefore, it's best not to think too much of the occasional and incomprehensible sharpness in his words that may send shivers down the spine. But to those who do not abide by the village rules, the guardian is the wrath of Alhamar himself, the roar of the sky-searing sandstorm. To Candace herself, however, guardian is a duty, and an unswerving oath. And he lives a simple, even impoverished life. His unique ingenuity does come with its costs. Yeah. But though he often complains about his present state, the glimmer in Kave's eyes when he talks about his ideals remains undimmed. That makes me cry. You're gonna make me cry. Having abandoned his previous names and his past, this person now walks the earth as the Wanderer, though he dresses like an Inazuman Shugenja. He basically does as he pleases, acting like the inscrutable wind itself. Once, he was a deadly foe, but common interests have made you temporary allies. The mutual enmity of the past rendered void. But that past remains in his heart still. Trust, betrayal, grace, vengeance. The past has shaped the present. What manner of future will it usher in? Lila retires. But strange as those monikers may be, she is stranger still. Farzan. Yep. However, she can be quite easy to talk to, so long as you call her madam, that is. Yep. If you run into him on the streets by chance, it wouldn't hurt to strike up a conversation. Perhaps they'll share a mysterious desert tale, long lost amidst the sands. That would be really cute. Cool. Cool. And she has since begun a new life. I'm so happy for you, Dunyazar. Raman. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. He's currently troubled by the recurring theft of his tomatoes during the local tomato growing competition. Yeah, Zahadi. Amazing. Balduri. He has a 7-year-old daughter and is deeply devoted to his family. He's fond of his bird and grows very happy when someone compliments it. I mean, it looks amazing, I'll tell you what. Who must wear a respirator due to a respiratory condition. Wow. If anyone takes an interest in his mask, he'll pretend to be a robot in conversation, only to reveal the truth amidst the laughter that follows. The current sage of the Spantamatarsha, once a classmate and rival of Cyrus. He has spent years throwing himself into various research fields. This constant academic hustle has placed his hairline in serious peril. Rushed. The current sage of the Harada Darshan, a junior of the previous sage Kaje. Due to a long-standing rift with Kaje, he has long been targeted within his darshan. But he continues to do what is required of him despite it. Oh, he is the youngest of the current sages, yet remains the most detached from social niceties. Wow. The current sage of the Rataoist darshan, once Layla's teacher. While he appears stern at first glance, he is surprisingly soft-spoken. Deeply devoted to his work, he keeps a whiteboard in his office to track his completed and pending tasks. Yeah, I mean, if he's the one who sent Layla to get, like, a therapy session to Yume Mizuki, he's a really great teacher. Apep. The ruler of elemental creatures who stands at the apex of Dendro itself. In many legends, she is the embodiment of vitality. As a dragon sovereign, she holds deep contempt for humans and gods, a sentiment born not of arrogance. She is indeed singular, a remnant of an era long since past. The Dendro Dragon Sovereign stands opposed to King Dashred, while the Dendro Archon Nahida once came to her aid in a moment of need. Incidentally, Apep is known by another set of titles in some corners of the world. One of King Dashred's 7 pillars. Did we know that? Did we know that? Excuse me. Did we know that? The Dragon King? The Supreme Spirit. The name was devised by King Dashred and the other 6 pillars, and Apep herself dismisses it with disdain. They were closer than we thought. Temple of Silence. Amazing. That was really... Well, of course I knew all the information there, but that was, you know, a good refresher, I guess. Anyone over here? No. Okay. Where do they want me to go? Okay. Let's look at the map. Right. Oh, let me drink first as well. Take Nahida with you. Alright, let me drink. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. It's like not crying. I mean, of course, this is technically Song of the World. Oh, okay. Shut up. Oh my god, amazing.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Well, hello again, Apep. Long time no see.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Oh, this music. Yep. Already checked everything. Nothing gets past you. I guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Oh my god. I'm so excited but anxious, but it's such a mix.
You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
Apep, please.
This isn't a joke, Apep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
She helped you before. She really wanted to help you before. Please, Apep.
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boor my assistance?
The safety of Sumeru depends on it. I don't think that's gonna work on Apep, first of all. The very survival of the world could be at stake. Maybe, but at the same time, because you owe a debt of gratitude, and this way you can repay it. I think the last one we're gonna do.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Yes. It worked.
Now that is a compelling reason.
Okay.
When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boor who saved me from agony.
Exactly.
And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Boor, puny humans.
Yes!
Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Yes, thank you, Apep.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. We don't have the protection of the fire seat this time. Oh, the music. Well, we're back here again. This is an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon?
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
Oh, look at the leaf.
But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Oh, come on, let me worry. Just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon. Oh, what did I do? Sorry. Guys, I pressed the wrong keyboard.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Alright, great.
Oh, good to hear.
Hope you're not downplaying it. Do they recognize us, you think? Just like Apep once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now. And yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Alright, thank you. Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep sensed the ley line's anomaly from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Apep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once.
Hmm.
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles.
Oh.
Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
That is actually super important information that we've wanted to know for so long. Alright. Irminsul existed way before the heavenly principles came. Alright.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today.
I see.
The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy.
Uh-huh.
You may know it as the power of the light realm.
At first, had light realm energy. Okay.
The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
Do you know about Nubilat?
I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Lumin and Paimon be like, yeah, about that. Just not him. Just not Paimon. It's probably best if we don't tell Apep that we're on such good terms with a Hydra Dragon. That's so funny.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Oh no, what's happening now?
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
Please, 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 do you think we're gonna see a jet? I'm so like... I want to believe it so bad, but at the same time I can't believe it. There's no way. But there is a way? But there's no way, right? What happened?
Another calamity approaches.
What?
You both seem restless. Let us part ways here.
What calamity?
Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Alright, I trust you, Apep.
Thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Apep, it's not feigned, but whatever makes you, you know, happy. There she goes again. We've done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Ooh, what's that? Is that King Dashrit technology? What is it? No. What is that?
Nahida? You're awake. Are you okay?
Is that something you've been preparing?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Alright. The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Oh, that makes me think about, you know what it makes me think about? The inverted Venti. I can't speak because I'm too excited and anxious. The inverted Venti statue. Its location is... Imagine, just imagine that says Canvia right there, but there's no way, right? Its location is Mondstadt, Nordkrai, could be Nordkrai actually. Its location is Remember, tell no one. Celestia, could also be Celestia, I don't know, I'm just trying to fit names in there. Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
Bro, look at these sandstorms. Oh my god. The world is going in disarray and we'll probably see all the repercussions in the rest of the nation as well. That's why they're letting us see the map. Nothing there yet. Look at that. It's like... crazy. Here we've got red fog. Nothing in Mondstadt and Fontaine and Chenuvel and Liyue for now. Inazuma is also good for now. I want to try going into one of those. Sorry. I'm just curious. What happens? Oh! Okay. Well, makes sense. Fair enough. A lot of creatures that have eaten god remains over here.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Right? Or no, I don't think those are the ones. Yeah, no. Never mind, sorry. Those are the designs for the enemies, the companions that some of the desert folk have. that have made like contracts with the genies, I think. I don't know. There's no need for yeah.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
In good hands. She's still with Apep, but she's recovering. Apep gave Nahida some of her own life force.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence.
Why?
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
But why would they do that?
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
I'm sorry, I'm freaking... Guys! The Jinn were familiars created by the goddess of flowers. Nabu Malikara refers herself. After her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Dashret until his civilization too was swept away by the storms. As a legendary race, they live on in the tales and songs of the desert people, and even now their kin may still be encountered amid the sands. The city of Gurabad, the royal capital of a mortal kingdom that once stood above the Great Red Sand. Under the rule of successive gilded dynasties, it was destroyed and rebuilt time and again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Dashret's civilization until it was finally swallowed by the sands among the Eremite leaders. To this day, many fables and legends about it still circulate throughout Sumeru, the most famous being the tale of Shiroye and Shirin. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Gurabad?
Yep, remember?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Jinn from Gurabad, huh? LILOUPAR? LILOUPAR, are you there? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this.
Gurabad is, for me,
Oh
a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Voiced LILOUPAR in 2026. I am going insane. I'm sorry. I'm actually going insane. I'm going insane. LILOUPAR, known as the Mother of the Jinn, was once the daughter of the Water Lily under the Goddess of Flowers. Later, at King Dashret's command, she sought out and served the Knights of Mortals, and so brought about the tragedy of the city of Gurabad. For this, King Dashret passed his ultimate sentence upon her. Her soul was divided sevenfold and sealed by the 7 pillars, until you awakened her. Now, having entrusted you with her true name, she recognizes you as her new master.
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
LILOUPAR.
This is insane. This is insane. Insane. I don't know how to explain to you that this is insane to me, okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. It's been 3 years? It's been 3 years, like, since... Oh my god. It's like seeing an old friend. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. This is... Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad. Where are we going to Gurabad? Are we going to Gurabad? What are we doing? Are we just going to Gurabad? It's that easy? Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle.
Racist bottle.
If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
This actually just makes me 100% believe that we'll also see Jet. And I'm going crazy. I am going crazy because we just got voiced LILOUPAR. So we're gonna get voiced Jet and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry because we're... Okay.
You mean There are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
There is no such thing as a coinky dinky.
Don't worry, we
As the
got
Inslate
no
once said.
longer since our last stint in Sumeru.
Rarg.
When did they show up?
I mean, they were there in the background.
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Did he raise his glasses? Ready to fight. Ooh, that was so cool. The meteor, so cool. Calm down. Okay, I gotta look in. Calm down.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
I trust you. Be careful.
You too.
I mean, what a gang, am I right? Like, come on, with these three here.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Of course, Kappa worries about us. So cutie patootie. Okay, I'm so ready. We're gonna meet Judd there. Are you kidding? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay? I just want it to be known. Okay? Wow, there's a huge, and they're moving, of course. Anything else? Again, sorry for the sniffles. I'm sick, but I don't know. Maybe doing this quest will solve my sickness, I guess. Wow, what a view.
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad. Looks like Alhitha was right.
Ow!
Let's get inside, see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, I need you. Nice, Wandy. Great job. A divergence leading to oneself? It seems that only Apep can help Anahida. How would you consider will she help? Okay. Let me get this one as well. I am so ready to scream. I'm not kidding. I will scream. I'm... Temple of... We're actually going to Gurabad. I mean, sure.
They just keep coming.
That's fine.
How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out. Let's just head further inside for now.
Oh, wait, I can take them.
Make mine.
The wind rises.
See? Easy peasy. Oh, maybe they do want me to just go ahead. Oh yeah, they do want me to just go on. Alright, sure, I can do that. Oh my god, watch Jet.
Spotted. All units at the ready.
Oh my god, Jet is gonna come in and absolutely body them.
They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
She literally made confetti out of you. She literally made confetti out of your colleagues. Okay.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Tui with the other?
Ouch.
Pure chaos.
Cry louder. Quick, follow.
Okay. Forward. Oh, they're fighting each other. Well, good for me. Super good for me that they're fighting each other. Look at this dumbass. Over here? Yeah, let me just heal a bit while everyone fights each other. Again? Oh, you guys are so annoying.
Do you see that strange machine?
Yeah. What the hell are they doing?
Sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup! Repeat, requesting backup!
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
Yeah, good luck with that. No, I don't want to change my party. I'm pretty good with this one. I'm pretty confident.
Careful! They're back again!
Don't worry, you got this.
Our little secret.
Behold!
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Let us keep going indeed. Destroy the device affecting the gene. Sure. Alright.
Time to ignite! Grow, grow, grow!
Know your place!
Oh. Careful.
I live within you.
Are they just respawning? Okay, I think I destroyed that one. Let's destroy this one as well. Okay. That's out of commission as well. Just this one.
This hunk of gen's gone kaput! Now we can finally...
Okay, what's going on now?
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
My man, how can you see in front of you if you got that hood? He's so funny. Oh, this music. Is this his theme? How can you see in front of you if you got your whole eyes covered? I mean, technically even in Winter Night's Lasso, he just continuously kept his eyes closed, so...
Apologies, sir.
I love the song!
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
Oh really? Do you now? Is he gonna kill them now? I don't know.
You're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
Oh my god. Him and his glow-in-the-dark shoes.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
He has a similar way of speaking like Dotoria. They are very similar. I can see why they're so compatible, honestly.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
No, of course not.
Oh, this guy is so snooty!
He's so funny to me because he hates Columbina's ass so much. He is so petty, you have no idea. If you've listened to Columbina talk about him, he is ridiculous. He's constantly molding about her. It's so funny. It's genuinely so funny.
However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
Yeah, whatever Paimon said.
Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
Oh, we're deep in thought. Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Yeah, I mean, again, he doesn't have a vision. That is something that we are sure of, right? So he could definitely have a delusion then. We don't know what he has though in store. Maybe he doesn't have either of those and he just has a lot of machines? Possibly? I don't know. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in. So where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone.
You're not alone.
You keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
The way he said ringleader. Rashly upon finding the ringleader. It's like he's making fun of me.
You're
I love
remarkably
it.
calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your...
He's like, he's babying me. He's literally babying me. The ringleader all alone. Like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good girl? Like, ew. Ew, I love it.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
It's like, yeah.
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you.
I love the voice acting.
I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Also, that's on purpose. That's so on purpose. I'm sorry. It's like that's on purpose. They didn't have to do that, but they did. They did.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Exactly what I said. It's like he's saying good girl, good girl.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me.
Well, I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry to have misunderstood you, sir. I just thought you were, you know, the ringleader here. I guess that was my mistake. Really sorry.
I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration.
I'm sure.
My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
A shame. Truly a shame, Mr. Glow-in-the-Dark Shoes.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see
Paimon is
why.
not buying it.
We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
I mean, of course, it's logical, sir.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I love that we're so confrontational. Well, that Lumine is so confrontational here. She's not taking anyone's bullshit anymore, okay? Like, it's over. It's done for. Like, Nahida is not feeling well. It's over for you all.
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me.
Yeah, maybe let's leave it at that, right? Okay?
Violence is not my area of expertise either. So, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade.
Of course. You'd much prefer this, where you do actually maybe have an advantage.
Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
Oh yeah, well, good for you, sir.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Oh, they have a connection. I'm so sorry. I am so incredibly sorry, guys. That image is just so funny to me. I have no... I literally could not explain to you why that's so funny to me. He looks so funny here. I don't know how to explain it. The second of the Fatui Harbingers, a heretical scholar obsessed with mad experimentation. Due to a series of improprieties, he was expelled from the academia during his student years. He later joined the Fatui and rose to the rank of Harbinger. What pettiness gets you? Where pettiness gets you? Look at him.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died
Our
in
commander?
an outcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must...
Our commander? Aren't you a Harbinger? Sheesh. What is the relationship between you two? I'm like...
Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
The smile. Yeah, they do not end with his departure. I'm sure he died and not cry. I died and not cry, but I also did not die and not cry. Kind of deal.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
My man is not dead.
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
You don't need to know that, sir.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, LILOUPAR, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations.
Did he do something to LILOUPAR? I swear to God, Pantalone, I swear to God.
It was right here that LILOUPAR once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
So what, you think you can see them there?
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth.
Oh my God,
He's
he's so similar to Dottore.
Ultimately to uphold the rules of this world.
And of course, his objective is the complete opposite. Again, like one of the first thing that we learn about him is that he wanted to get rid of Mora completely as a currency, make his own currency. But oh my God, no! I just got super big flashbacks to Dottore again, like the conversation between Dottore and the Traveler, and now Pantalone and the Traveler again, same vibes. The Traveler being on the defensive and like not taking their bullshit, and like the other being so like polite and kind of threatening, but also not. It's like, oh.
Are these rules truly just? Does the
Again,
heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Again, same thing that Dottore said. That, and again, you can see why they get along so well. They literally have the same worldview. Well, not exactly the same, but like their goals, the exact same.
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Yeah, buddy.
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same?
Why the fuck is he calling him commander? My commander? Oh my God, get a room. I'm sorry, it's just...
If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with.
Also true.
I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better.
I'm sure.
One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life.
Oh, of course. You want to keep like open a possibility for future negotiations. Is that what you're saying?
As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time.
God damn it!
But now I must bid you farewell.
He got us, of course. He got us. We should have struck blades. God damn it!
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Loser.
Leave this to us, sir.
Sedova.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan.
Let me drink some water. Drunk the water, I'm ready to fight.
Sumeru City, Irminsul.
I did not like that. Laugh.
Hey,
not cool.
Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
A commander that calls another commander.
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something!
Yep.
We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Go, Kuni.
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Getting in position!
Squall Fury!
I think not.
Hold on! Just a little longer!
You're getting close. You're getting close.
Search for it!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Where do we go? From there? Alright. Wait, I wanna check for a second if I can find anything else in here. Sorry, the lore head in me is like... Also, these look really cool. Did you get these from Dottore? Can I go up here? I don't think so. I think I already exploded. Yes, I exploded. I think I already explored this place once. Also, we'll have to take a break in a second. Yep. Well, we got 1 more hour. So, yeah. Actually, perfect moment to stop. Let's stop real quick here and start a new... and start a new recording immediately.